as an adult, I have been trying to find a new adult perfume for this part of my life. Yeah, I just kind of really wasn't finding anything. You know, I would smell things and be like, I don't know, and I just kind of never got anything. And then I met someone that is very much into perfume, and they have given me lots of perfumes, and now I have all sorts of things. So as far as perfumes go now that I do wear, I will start with this one because this is the first perfume that my darling Wayne gave to me, and it is Lattafa's the brand. Camera is the actual perfume. So Camera, Lattafa. This one. Yep. So this was like my everyday perfume, but I have since gotten more, so I have more to play around with, so I don't always wear this one, but this became like my gym perfume, and I started associating it with going to the gym. It was like, oh my gosh, I want to smell that and go to the gym. So it was like, I don't know, it just became my gym perfume. Now, I just said about how pink sugar is like super sweet, saccharine, and this one is also quite sweet. This one is very sweet, which is why I liked it so much when I initially got it. It is really sweet, so if you don't like really sweet, this is not for you. But if you like really sweet, yes, definitely check this one out if you have not yet. Yeah, it's very sweet, kind of like brown sugar, cinnamon, maybe type of smell. I love it. I thought, like, I think you could honestly wear it anytime. At the time when I got it, I was like, oh, it's like good for fall, but I think it's good for any time. Yes. So, love this one. I still wear it. I mean, I've only had it for like a few months. But yeah, so that's one that I like to wear when I go to the gym, or maybe layer it with other ones at this point. Oh, and prior to getting new perfumes, the only perfume I really had and was wearing and is pretty much gone is Prada Candy. This is the one I was wearing before I got new ones, and this one also is like sweet. It's definitely a sweet scent, and I really love it. Like, I was like, oh, I'm gonna buy a new bottle, which I would still buy a new bottle of this. I do really love this one because it's very reminiscent of pink sugar, but it's not as sweet. It has just a little bit of a more mature, sophisticated sexiness to it rather than just the super sweet, super cute, like, oh, so sweet, like that. That's how pink sugar is, but this one's a little bit more mature. So yeah. Prada Candy. Yeah, quite low. Yeah, this was my girl. I don't care who, like, I am speaking to, anyone who's interested, but because I am a practically 30-year-old woman, I am speaking for myself, so maybe also for other, women in their 20s and 30s, women who are not, teenagers anymore. So want something a little bit more mature. But, if you're young, have fun. Do the super sweet scents. That's what I have to say for you. All in all, do what you want. Definitely have fun while you're young. And yeah. But yeah, this one's a little more mature. But I really love this one. I love it a lot. So very good scent for sure. But yeah, practically gone, so I don't wear it. But that was the only one that I had. That's what I was wearing for the past couple of years. But yeah, I was running low, so I would kind of just wear it for like special times. Okay, so anyway, now we are to my more current perfumes. At the very beginning of the year, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, Wayne gave me a new scent, and I was like, it was just a surprise, and I was like, oh my gosh, yay, this is going to be like my January scent, and it was. So for my perfume of the month for January, which it's a sample size, I don't have the actual full bottle because we are being smarter and just getting sample sizes rather than full bottles. So I would definitely suggest get samples. Don't buy a full bottle if you aren't really sure, because you definitely want to see how perfumes wear on you, on your skin, because everyone's skin is different. It will smell different on everyone. Yeah, just because something smells good doesn't mean it's actually going to smell good on you. It's kind of like with clothes, you know, something might look good on someone else and it won't look good on you, and something will look good on you or smell good on you and it won't for others. You really want to actually wear it and see how it wears on you. I feel like things generally wear well on me. Some things can be too strong, but I'm not too sensitive when it comes to smells. So this little sample, which you can see I used quite a bit because I used this like every day. I would wear this instead of wearing the Comrade, which I was usually wearing to the gym. I was wearing this to the gym like every day, and I would wear it if I would go out. I'm sorry. Okay, but yeah, so this is what I was wearing like every day last month. This was my girl. This is the YSL Black Opium, and it's like pretty much worn off on the back where it says like the actual name, but this is from a website called Sense Angel. So they have samples, and this is a 10 milliliter sample, which has served me very well, and I've loved it very much.
Black Opium. I mean, you know, you can't really see because it's just a sample, but I used that much. Yay! Living, using things, do it! Yeah, it's like worn off.
I like the sound it makes when you open it. Yeah, there we go. ASMR. I want to do perfume ASMR. I think that would be kind of fun, maybe. Let me know if you want me to do maybe like talking about perfumes, softly speaking, whatever, or just regular talking. But yeah, so I really like this. Sprays nicely. I like it. I really like the Black Opium. I really felt like it was a perfect scent to start the year. Like this one I have a pretty good description of because I'm not really the best at describing things. I'm like, it smells good. It's not too overpowering. It's definitely sweet, but not too sweet. Not so here. Let me just read to you my little review, my little like how I described it. So I shall read to you what I wrote. Okay. Perfume of the month, YSL Black Opium. Loves it. Though I'm not big on floral scents, the touch of floral in this is beautiful. Overall, it's light and sweet without being too overpowering or juvenile. With that, it's a graduation from the saccharine sweetness of girlhood to the sophistication of young womanhood, as you blossom into the dream girl your little self would admire. The first time I wore it, I felt like that girl. A perfect scent to start the year and for everyday wear. Definitely a pretty girl perfume. So yeah, that's what I had to say about it. Because yeah, sometimes I'm better at writing my thoughts than coming up with them on the spot. So hopefully that is a bit more of a better description. But to elaborate, it's sweet. Like it has like a sweetness to it, but it is not overpowering, not too sweet, not like immature or like, oh, that's really sweet. So if you like sweet but not too sweet, this is very good. And it does have like a hint of floral, but, and yeah, I don't like floral. I'm not big on floral. I'm more, so if you're someone who likes florals, I am probably not the person for you to be watching as far as perfumes go. But if you like sweet, I'm your girl. I'm your sweet girl. So yeah, especially if you are like a formerly super, super sweet and you want to kind of mature a little. Yeah, me. I like it because it's sweet and the floral is not too overpowering. It's like a nice hint of floral, which adds kind of like this mature sexiness to it. And yeah, it smells really good. I put it on. We went to the gym. I was working out and I was just like, damn. I was like, I smell like a popular girl. I was like, I smell like a pretty girl. So yeah, this one I feel like if you want to smell pretty, like if you want to smell like that girl, I feel like this is it. This is a good one. I think it's also a really good, possibly like starter perfume if you're kind of trying to figure out how you want to smell. Well, you know, that's what it is for me. So I think this one's really good. Yeah, that is the perfume for last month, for January. And now we are moving on to this month, February, and my scent for this month. Look at us, we're ahead of the game. So yeah, so I have a perfume for this month. I don't know if I will have a perfume. I don't know if I will have a perfume for every single month this year, but I just happened to for the start of the year. So my perfume for February, which is also my birth month, and this is also my birthday gift, one of my birthday gifts. The perfume for this month, which I also got another sample from Sense Angel, but I also have another little sample, and this is Crush on Me by Unique Luxury. I don't know how to properly say that.
This is my first little sample bottle of the Crush on Me. It's teeny tiny. What is this? 5 milliliters.
And then I got
this one, which is 10. Yeah, you can see.
This is my perfume for this month. And it's only the beginning of the month and I haven't really been out yet, so I haven't really been wearing like my going out perfume or much perfume at all. So today we're just gonna go right ahead and get going here, because this is my scent for this month. So we're going to sport it when I go to the gym today. Yay! I got a little sample and I just fell in love with it, and then I got more. So thank you, Wayne. I feel like the name is kind of cute for February, Crush on Me, because like, you know, Valentine's Day, I think it's cute. So I feel like it kind of goes with the theme of the month. And this one is definitely a bit stronger. The Black Opium, this one I feel is definitely a bit lighter. Like you might need to spray a bit more. This is just my take on the one that I have, okay? But yeah, I feel like this one is not overpowering, so you can spray a bit more and I don't think it's gonna be like, oh girl. So I think, you know, this one is a bit on the lighter side, whereas the Crush on Me is a bit stronger. It's definitely stronger and you really don't need to go too crazy with it. This one, I just love. It's definitely, again, sweet. It's kind of intoxicating. Like, I almost feel like it has this bit of like boozy smell, maybe, but like a boozy sweet, like, you know, pink champagne or something. You know, it's just kind of intoxicating. Like, you smell it and it's like you want to drink it in. That's how I feel. It's very sweet. Not very sweet, but it's sweeter. Like, it's fun. I think it's still a bit more mature than, you know, previous things that I've used. I've been wearing this one kind of like, I would put it on before bed and just kind of like, because that was kind of the habit I was in of like, that's when I wanted to smell it and just kind of take it in. So yeah, I just fell in love with it. I was just like, wow, I love this. So I don't know why, but yeah, it's sweet, it's intoxicating, it's sexy, it's good for going out, but you can even wear it at home. And you know, I think that's kind of where I'm gonna end this off, because I don't really know what more to say. I think even though I have been wearing it, maybe like by the end of the month I can come up with a better description of the perfume and kind of what it means. Because like I said with the Black Opium, I felt like it was kind of that, you know, graduation from wearing pink sugar to something more grown up. Crush on Me is my perfume for this month. And yeah, if you want to see more perfume videos, then I will make more and I can talk more about it and I can get better at explaining perfumes. But basically, where I want to just kind of end this off is how I feel, because, you know, I went from kind of like I wasn't wearing perfume for like most of my adult life, like at home, you know, I just kind of wasn't wearing perfume because I really didn't have that many. So now, because I have plenty, I am always wearing perfume. And I really feel like it's a form of self care. It's a way of showing yourself love by just smelling good, you know, and you can just be at home. You can just, after a shower, put your favorite perfume on, smell nice, you know, indulge in that, enjoy it. Life is short and you should smell sweet. I really feel like now that I have grown more of a perfume collection and I have perfumes to wear, that, you know, I went from like never wearing perfume, or, you know, stopped wearing it for quite a few years, to now it's like, yeah, it's like, wow, I'm like showing myself love by smelling good. Alrighty, so that is what I have to say for perfumes today. So I hope that you enjoyed this. Let me know if you like this. I have all sorts of videos on my channel, so feel free to check them out. And yes, thank you for watching, and tell your friends, and I will see you in another video. Bye!
I did it.
You said I was the most exotic flower.